Now then, welcome back to New Eriador. And I'm still over at the pig races. I plan on finishing things off over here this episode. I plan on finishing things. Somebody's been putting some nice little bits and pieces in here, maybe to carpet over. There's been a lot more work gone on, not by me, but a lot more work done by Possum and Bunny, no doubt. There's a lot more things been put into here. There's a little beach area. If you're going to have a look at Possum's last episode, you'll see that she's making plans for things like this. And I may be spoilering the dragon, but it looks pretty awesome. I think it looks pretty awesome. I can't help but spoil it, though, I'm afraid, because, well, I'm over here. Everything's looking good in the pig race. There's another game just appeared over there. And either Bunny or Possum left me a look at some stands over here. What they were thinking of cool stands for watching the race. Unfortunately, I don't think you can really see the race track from here very well. I think we need to be a bit higher up. I was thinking of extending the Mesa biome a bit. So I planned on doing a little bit more in the way of making some stands. And I reckon I'm going to bring it all the way out over here. Because this is now the back of the game that Peddy made. And that's now the entrance. So I'm thinking of bringing something in here. So the entrance, you come through here and onto different parts of it. If that makes any sense at all, I don't know yet. I'm going to try and work on this area though, because we've now got a tunnel through the nether to and from the mini-games area. Let me just whiz through here. This is going to take me a long time to do, so we are not going to see this but Jofton. Hey, pig. But check this place out, right? This is amazing. Look at this tunnel. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Sven and Lena had made it, I think. Yeah. Look at it. We haven't really got a very long tunnel, but it's pretty cool looking, the tunnel it is. And they moved the nether portal in slightly. So now, when people arrive, they arrive closer to the actual games, the pig race and the bunny ball, as it's called. Well, I'm going to have to do something in this area now. Look, I've stepped through here, so I know where I'm stepping through. I could move the portal a bit if I want to, but I think I may make some sort of chamber around it and then have the seating at that height. You see where the brown is here? I think I'm going to maybe bring the Mesa biome out even further and level it up a bit from the orange to the brown and have the brown area at the top level so you can use it as like a stand for seating, and this will bring you up onto it. That's the plan I've got anyway. But I've got a lot of mining ahead of me, a lot of things to do. I want to also encourage this out as well. So this is kind of the height, only much closer so you'd see better. So this here would also be arriving at the entry point, the stands. At the minute it arrives all the way down there. I might ask if Peddy and Rika can move it up a bit so everybody arrives in the same place. And this will also hide this section from behind here and build up around this thing. This Pez dispenser of mine is all in full working order, but I've got all this ugliness around it that I need to hide. Need to hide the uglies. Hide the uglies by making it part of the stand, which is why I was thinking about this over here. And having this big stand next to here. Maybe I can move it around a little bit and the girls won't mind too much. We can still put things like this. We can still build this into the Mesa walls. Right now, though, it's just ideas. I'm going to have to do a lot of mining in there. Spend a good few hours just mining away and getting a load of supplies so that I can at least build it up and over and make some rooms and things. At least make it a false Mesa area. At least make it look like it's false, like it should be or something. That's the thing. Oh, look at this place. I'm sure if you check out Peddy's channel, you'll see this game on there very soon. Alright, well, I'm going to go and do a lot of work, and I'll be back with you in a mo. Okay then. Well, I I kind of moved a mountain. Look at it. You can see where the old mountain was and where the new one is. I kind of moved the Mesa a bit. Did some stairs and stuff around it. Let me show you. It's taken quite a while, but I've finally given up on it for today. I'll do a bit more later. Don't worry, I'll continue with it. The original seating, I liked it. It was slightly in the wrong place here, but I've made it in the right place now. I've moved it, and now we've got an additional stand above it, behind it, which I've added in. And this sort of like glasswork with a little walkway between is also available over there as well. And this sheer drop at the minute is going to get sorted eventually. We're gonna bring this across and sort it all out so that this is a nice big entrance over here as well. Yeah, I'm leaving all the detail work. I'm not doing the details. I've just basically put the stands where I think they should be, and then I'm going to let the girls do all the detail, putting the lights in, putting the carpets on, doing little wagons like this. This is a little brew stand on a thing to show like somebody's selling hot drinks or something. Those kind of details, putting the glass panes on and stuff. So this is kind of like the finished stand, which you'll have to watch Possum and Bunny's channels for that. But I've just sort of worked them in the same design, the same layout, minus the carpets and stuff. So this is like a big stand for watching the race. You can watch the race. You can get a good look at the race from over here. Still not exactly an ideal view of the racetrack, but it's better, at least. And I got these little boards running around the outside edge, so you can go from one stand set to the other. This is another stand, so we can see a bit more, and it frames the whole area a little bit better, I think. So you can see the start-finish line. You can see the race going. I'll probably end up putting another stand over the far side as well, building up around there to bring that part of the Mesa all the way around the back and all the way around to enclose this area in the Mesa biome. This is quite a lot of moving of blocks, as you can see. It's fairly hollow inside, though. It's fairly hollow inside. I didn't like move the whole thing block by block. I carved it out, as you can see here. I've got this little entrance bit here between the two parts of the stand. There's the stands there to watch the pig race. We've got a little bit of a walkway around here now. Not so big a deal. I want to add in some stairs coming down here. Something here. I want some stairs coming down so that you can go down towards this or go around towards the start-finish. I want something in this section here. We've got an area where you come up from the lobby area, and we've got an area where I want to come down to this area and go into the lobby or go into this place. There's already some stands here that Peddy had already made for this, viewing the game, which are pretty nice stands. They give you a nice clear view. And there goes the bunny. They give you a nice clear view, but I've also added another stand into the Mesa in the same design as we're using over this side, over here. So you've got another higher up view of a stand. It's just working out how to connect these two together, but I might leave that for now and let Peddy have a look to see how he wants to do it, because he still needs access to the bunny pen down there, and it still looks cool with the little bunny look about it. So that's going to be a thing sooner or later. I've taken it all the way up and moved the Mesa all the way out, all the way up here, and look at this. It's like I've already carved out most of the Mesa. And I'm thinking while I was doing it, as we carve out all of this stuff here, down here, as we carve it back and cut it away, and cut it all the way through over here, we're going to end up hollowing out a large area and bringing it out over here as well. Maybe, just maybe, when other games start appearing, we'll bring it out and over around here a little bit more, and that'll be like an indoors games and things going on as well. Eventually, maybe, sort of. I've done a lot of the moving the Mesa out from this section over here, and I've still got to build, well, maybe another 4 levels of hardened clay and a little bit of red on there. Hey, Possum's here. Hey, Possum. M-Dog's on the server as well. He's busy mining by the sounds of it. Let's say hi to Possum. Might get Possum in on the conversation now, actually. We've got plenty of time left on this episode. We can get Possum in and have a little chat. I will find out and be back with you in just a minute. So, here is Possum. And Bunny's come along as well. Say hi, girls.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Don't they sound the same?
We sound nothing the same.
We can tell us apart.
Yeah. I know when you're talking, buddy. I know when you're talking.
Oh, the Sheilas are here. And what do you think, girls? What do you think of all the things that I've messed up over here?
No, it looks awesome. You haven't messed anything up at all. I love it.
The seating design, that's Possum's, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I've done the structure of it, but I haven't done the detail work. And I was just telling my viewers how I would ask you to fill in the bits and pieces and make it look nice. Now I've
Awesome.
done
I'm happy to do that. Yep.
Okay, cool. Also, lighting. I haven't done anything about lighting. And every night I come running scared around here trying to get to my bed in time, and mobs coming all over the place.
Okay. I can handle that as well.
I have literally just been carving out mesobiome and moving it all forward slightly.
Oh, awesome.
So you can see the idea is that it's a big surround for the racetrack rather than a stand just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. More like the stands are built into the mesa. That was my idea.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Okay.
Yep.
It goes all the way up here as well. I've been doing it layer by layer, and it's kind of like we've already carved out the mesa. And as we carve out more of the mesa, this will be some sort of like domed hall inside here.
Oh, wow.
As we keep cutting the mesa biome back, it will become a larger chamber for kind of like some indoor mini games, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And a great big plaza type place down there for where the entrance is, because they've just recently moved the nether tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
You came in through a different way, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
came round from spawn, I did. But
Yeah.
Oh
So,
no,
I
I
just-
came through the portal and
walked.
got lost.
so I've got this sort of like little bit between two stands where you can come down into this area, and of course you've got to imagine it a lot clearer because we're going to keep cutting back on this. It's literally a few blocks through here and we're into areas that people have already started digging through, which is why that bridge is there up there as well, because it gets straight into the areas people have already been started digging out. So I was thinking that this could be kind of like other mini games and stuff indoors, mini games, and the big mini games could be out there underneath the stands, as it were, and things like that. Make a grand entrance for this portal to come into and things like that. All overdue course, just not right now. I've had enough.
can have it like all our like food stands, maybe like the food trucks and things. Do you think?
Yeah.
Down here? Like
Yeah.
as you come in, sort of, have that as the actual entrance. This part here, is that what? And then sort of have all the That sounds cool.
Making it look pretty. So I don't really have anything other than the structure. And so feel free to add in details as you want, when you want, when you come up with ideas and stuff. Everybody on the server should just use this space as they clear it out to make new things happen. Should be interesting. Oh, nighttime's coming.
Run!
You're in the Diamond Armour Brigade still. You're fine. Look at me. I haven't even got a chest plate anymore. My boots are nearly falling off my feet.
Oh, no.
Peddy had already put in a nice stand for the bunny game. But because I was working around, I decided to bring the Mesa stands around as well. So I put another one up here as another viewpoint for the game, just to be in keeping. And I expect that it will sort of continue on around here at some point. So there'll be more big games outside, out in these spaces that we've still got left to cover, and linked over to the games that have already been built over there. Scully. Oh, you got me. Die.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Skilly. Bye. Also getting closer to the beacon over there as well, because we built as far away from the beacon as possible, didn't we?
Yeah.
Every morning when I've finished fighting off all the mobs, I go rushing over that side to get to the beacon range just to heal up again.
Oh dear.
Can you show me and my viewers what you've been up to with this race course? Because you've done lots of extra details, and I know I saw in your last episode, which may not be the last episode as of when this goes out, but I did see a lot of the work being done and discussed beforehand. Can you just tell my viewers what you've been doing over here so that they can pop over to your channel and come and see you do it?
All right. We've been working. Peddy helped us with the starting gate, first of all.
Yeah. With a little ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. And it also,
so cool.
now it also, when you come over the tripwire at the end, only the first person will set off the fireworks. Because it happened that, like, everyone, like, all the zombies and things, I had to take out the fireworks. Because all the zombies that were crossing, I was shoo, shoo, shoo.
Good job.
So, it was funny. So,
we didn't even think of that, did we?
no. So Peddy set it up so that it, like, when you push the start button, something happens to this thing here, and only the first person going over it.
Something happens underground that we don't need to know about. It's redstone. It's fine. Yeah.
He did explain it, and I've got a video to put out like tonight.
Okay, so it's probably on your channel when this video goes out as well. So I'm not spoiling anything.
Yep.
I'm in the race and you're not.
You can't get through there, Bunny. You have to wait. Ready?
That's the first hurdle. You've got to get through the gate as fast as everybody else, otherwise it goes back up here and you get stuck.
Yep. So this is our little first, so you know you're on the new Eriador server. We've got our banners and our things. And under the piggy.
Yeah, under the pig still. You've done a few more blocks in the ground and things now, yeah.
I have. The only thing we've got to do is we're going to have some mine carts set up around here. I'll show you there, and so that it sort of prevents you, maybe you might get caught in the mine cart.
Oh, bouncing backwards and forwards mine carts that like scoop up the pig. Oh, that's a cool idea, I like that, yeah.
So you have to sort of judge your pig racing, and then through the flower garden, through the mine shaft.
These roses still are one block tall to me.
Oh no, still.
Yep. I don't know what the difference is in my installation, but they're still one block tall. Ow!
Ouch!
Get out of it. See, the night times are horrible round here because I didn't light any of those stands up whatsoever.
We'll do that soon. I think our zombies were getting killed. They weren't despawning. I think people were killing them because they were there. So I put these little signs on there so that people might know that they meant to be there.
Oh, okay.
So please be safe. Don't stand, climb, or sit on the fences. If you fall, the people could eat you. The skeletons, zombies. That might make them sick. We don't want them to get sick. So don't.
Yeah. So you've just basically had some zombie villagers in here and gave them some items, and they just stood there for a while, and then they just disappeared.
Yeah, I think people were accidentally killing them. Yeah, I think so.
Maybe
because like when you hand out something, they shouldn't despawn. I don't think
they shouldn't even if they're holding something. No.
So I think people were thinking that they weren't meant to be there.
Is this a spider's face?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, so you got a spider section.
A fire, like a mine shaft thingy. So see.
Oh yeah.
And then this is where the mine carts are gonna. You're gonna have to like dodge the mine carts.
Okay. The mine section. Yeah.
Yep.
Creeper there, possum.
Ah! Sorry.
Where?
Where is it?
It was there.
It's a cactus.
Followed me. It's followed me. Right.
Through the nether.
Through the desert, through the nether, lots of soul sand to slow you down.
Yep.
Is there an easy course through this, or is it just everybody's going to get caught somewhere?
Everybody's going to get caught somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
And then there's the pigman, 5x5 pigman. He looks a little bit...
He looks more ugly than normal.
Yeah.
Oh
well. And then just some slime blocks that kind of...
they slow you down a lot, don't they?
Down as well. So it might slow the piggy down.
But there's a way through down the sides of those, I remember that.
Yep.
Little splashy bit.
And then our our dragon head.
I don't suppose we could use real water here, could we? Just to give a little water hazard.
I
I
don't know if
Yeah.
piggies go through water very well.
Well, they're bound to bob and bounce a little bit.
Yep. We could try it out.
Oh, these are the sunbeds.
Yep,
For
these are the
sunbathing.
towels.
Ah,
Yep.
I see. Lovely. And the dragon looks awesome.
The goofy dragons, he's got goofy teeth.
Yeah, the first thing I saw when I logged back on was these awesome dragon teeth. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Through here, then through the, what do you call them?
The
Guardian.
water temple, guardian temple, that's it, yeah.
And some funny looking squids.
Squid? Oh, yeah, that's cool, a squid. I like. Two of them are sort of attached round each other's heads.
Yeah.
Squid mating season on corner.
Yeah. And then through the thingy.
Which sets off.
Oops. Boink.
Pink.
Should only do once. How come it didn't? Did you not hit this?
I
thingy?
jumped over it. Yeah, I jumped over it.
Aha.
Bah.
So we've got arrows in there at the moment. So,
So it's dangerous at the moment, but not wasting fireworks. Good plan, good plan. All right, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like
cool.
a lot. It's come along a long way since we started planning it all out. You've done a hell of a lot of work to make it look awesome. I did my little Pez dispenser and got Peddy to do most of the redstone.
Still, that's cool. That's a cool idea to get our, how to get the pigs down first.
Yeah, a little mini game to start us
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Yep.
And I also want to continue the Mesa biome around the back here to bring this side of it around and bring it around a bit more. So the area by the start-finish line here will probably be raised slightly with another couple of stands like the other side of the Pez dispenser. So we'll have stands this way for the start-finish line stretch. Best place to sit if you want to see the winner and the start of the race and so on. Wow.
I'll protect him.
These Sheilas. So violent. Violent and shiny and sounding so much alike. That's about all I've got time for today, viewers. Thank you very much for watching. And thank the Sheilas very much for joining me by going over to their channels and having a look to see what they're up to. Are you both going to be working on Possum's channel from now on? Is that the idea now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So go and check out Possum's channel and you'll see more things that Possum and Bunny are up to. Potentially more things over here. Did you just slap her? What did you just slap her for? Can I do it as well? Can I? we just slap a bunny. If Bunny Ball's over there, should we go and put her in the ring and slap her about a bit?
Ooh, that's an idea. Come on, Bunny.
Alright, thank you very much for watching, viewers. We'll see you next time on New Eriador.
See you later.
Bye.